Welcome to part 6 of Depraved. I can't see you. Hello? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Man, this is probably the quickest I'll have a multi-part series out for one book. Oh, yes. Alright, so we leave our gal pal Jessica to, flex her big dick energy. She thinks she's kind of hot shit right now because, she's already killed a couple people today. And, oh my god, she'll do it again. She might be my least favorite character just because she thinks she's hot shit and she's very cocky. But that's a personal problem I've got to deal with. I'll do better. So as she's holding the gun to the face of this old innocent man on the porch, she begins to mentally kind of regress and remember the essay that she endured earlier that day by Hauk. And she used this internal anger to further her demands of, I need the keys to your truck. Oh, okay, ma'am, I don't wish you no harm. I'll get what you want. My wife just went out of town. She's going to get some groceries. See, I'm all alone here. I don't give a shit. Okay, I need those fucking keys. Does your truck run? Fortunately, the keys won't do you no good. The truck does not run. But look, we can go get the keys. They're in the kitchen right now. My name is Ben, by the way. Come on, let's just get you what you want and get you on your way, you hear? Okay, fine. But if you make a sudden movement, I wouldn't hesitate to poke some holes in that body of yours. Yeah. So as Ben led her slowly and carefully inside this old rundown cabin, doors slowly opened. He's very gentle with his movements. Jessica, demanding and kind of commanding him to do certain things to make sure that, she doesn't get killed in the process. And as they neared the kitchen, Ben opened the door and she entered the room right as a flash of movement. Ben's brother knocked her off her feet, grabbed the gun. It was a whole debacle. Jessica laid on the floor for a second, listening to the banter between the old men. God damn, about time. Jeez. Where were you? God, I needed you like 3 minutes ago. God damn it. God damn, Ben, I would have come sooner when I heard her squawking outside, but I tell you what, we got her now. We got another one for the holiday feast. You think she would do any good? Nah, we'll take care of her later. Just help me get this shit all cleaned up. Jessica laid, pretending to be unconscious on the ground, and at this moment the scene moved really fast. She pulled out some serious karate moves, swept the legs of Ben's brother, knocked him to the ground. She wrestled the gun out of his hands. Ben started to move and react, but immediately she started blasting, killing Ben's brother, and then also knocking Ben to the ground, bashing in his face with the butt of the gun. Violent scene. She snagged the keys, ran outside, and opened up the old truck doors. Took her a bit, but she got the truck started and took off. So now we go back to the perspective of Abby. So there's a lot more mental dialogue of how she used to wish to uphold the legacy that her mother also held. Duties of a woman in that community, popping out a bunch of kids, and then taking over as the matriarch, cooking, cleaning, having kids. A future I would rather eat my left toe than to do myself. No thank you. But now that she is the age that she is, and seeing her younger sisters kind of uphold that legacy of popping out 8+ kids, she realized that she's not really meant for that life. You see, she dreamed of running away at this point. Evan Maynard, the grandfather, I believe, of the Maynard clan, got the electric chair during Prohibition for smuggling booze across the county. He hid big, large cash sums that are hidden around Hopkins. And Abby is the only one who knows where one of the caches, hidden cache of cash, is. She happened to stumble upon a jar full of about $50,000 in the basement of their home right now. Should she steal the money and run? Should she leave? How would she do it? We don't know. The only one who knows the outside is Dinner. She needs answers. What she knows about Dinner is that her name is Michelle. Yes, my lovely readers, the same Michelle that Megan found the ID for in the middle of the road. That Michelle. Michelle Runyon. Abby doesn't really think she wants to set her free. She's not quite sure if she wants to uphold her side of the bargain quite yet. Oh no, of course not. And then there's more internal monologue about how about a year ago she realized that their holiday feast of eating other people is barbaric. Their family had, their meal was a family of 3, a mother, a father, and a 12-year-old boy. You see, the laws of the town are outsiders are just food to them. It's, now I'm realizing a very big theme of my books now is similar to Tender as the Flesh. We're going on from splatterpunk to cannibalism. I need a nap. But yes, outsiders are just food to this specific community. Outsiders are free game. So this particular holiday meal was just like any other, except Abby witnessed the living death of this 12-year-old boy. They slit the stomach open on the 12-year-old boy while he was conscious and alive, and the screams that he emitted scarred Abby until this day. And now that she's face to face with Michelle, the Dinner locked in their basement, she doesn't know if she wants to be a part of this community anymore, knowing that what they're doing is morally wrong. But Abby has a sick and twisted side. She likes showing dominance to the meals that they keep locked in the basement, you see. She has no control over her personal life, therefore she shows control over the meals locked downstairs by diddling the bodies when they're chained up because they can't fight back. You catch my drift. You know where I'm going with this. But despite what she's done to all of the other meals, she actually has feelings for Michelle. She wants more than just a one-sided diddling, you see. At this point, Abby is taking a walk in the woods, kind of mulling over all of her internal dialogue, and she walks upon a clearing and notices that her younger sister Laura is actively diddling one of the Kincher boys in the woods. She was so grossed out by what she saw. Unfortunately, Laura and the Kincher boy caught her peeping, and Laura mocked her and made fun of her and sicked the older Kincher boy to take advantage of Abby. And it was a very violent R scene right there. So that's where I will end this part.